Hello. Hello. Oh, hey. Hi, it's me, Blank as a Pig, so Aiden, and we're back. Nuzlocke Lockdown, episode 25. Thanks for being here. Pleasure to have you. And yeah, as you can see here, we've got a ragtag bunch. So, last episode, quick recap. I don't want to spoil it, but we survived with the C team, and we actually thrived, kinda, until a little hedgehog came along. But that's beside the point. We made it. So, you're wondering, what on earth is this team here? Well, these are all our lowest level Pokemon that I think are viable to varying extents. But I think these guys are viable, so we're a bit over leveled because I didn't do the game in the correct order apparently, and now we're fighting weaker Pokemon. So yeah, I thought I'd bring them out to level up. It's a bit of a ragtag bunch, not really type efficient, but hey. Another thing is, I was running over here just to do some preparation, and I actually ran into the police officers that we ran past last time. And as you can see here, they're now challenging me to fight. Why? Because the police only seem to pick on me during the middle of the night for some reason. But Biker Alex is here, so I didn't get to record the first fight against the policeman because he caught me off guard. But I thought I'd show nothing really happened. But I thought I'd just start off again. I was told that I have missed an item at the start of this route by the policeman. Thanks for pointing that out, Tristan. But I couldn't find it. So maybe I'll find it now. I haven't looked for it yet, really, but hopefully I'll find that as well. And yeah, we're gonna get going. So these guys are a little bit unleveled, and yet we might still have some problems. So who knows? Like I said, level 18 Hedgehog last time almost wiped my team, and this team isn't that much better than the other team. I'll be honest with you. So Steelix, we don't have any fighting, fly, or ground types here, so we could be in for slightly difficult one. We'll bring out Lice. So as you can see, she's probably the quote-unquote best Pokemon we have in our team at the moment, in this team, who is a contender for the A team. Definite B teamer. The rest of them are hovering probably around the B team, maybe the C team. We haven't seen a lot from a lot of them, to be fair. So I thought I'd bring them out. It'll be fun to go see them again. These fights should be fairly easy. I say should, but we need all the money we can get. What is this Beyblade doing? Yeah, I thought I'd just run through them. I mean, sorry about that. It's actually the wrong speed. Venonat. So here we go. We have a slight worry about poison, but to mitigate that, we're going to bring out Willian. Willian, I always mention it every time. His only purpose in our team is, well, his purpose, his backstory, his lore, perhaps, is the fact that he poisoned us. So we brought him out, and we'll see what he can do against Venonat. I bring him out because, one, he's poisoned, so poison type, so we should be resistant to all sorts of poison. So I won't make that mistake again. But yeah, we should be alright. And for low levels, they've also got some pretty weak Pokemon, so this should be a bit of a breeze. Hopefully we can get to Pastoria City pretty soon, because we've cleared out the rest of the trains on this route, so this shouldn't take too long. And I think we have a gym there. I'm not too sure, haven't looked it up. Last time we went to a gym though, just to remind you, we lost a couple of Pokemon. We lost Jam, and we lost someone else. I really ought to remember, but alas. Oh right, this is the item I missed, I believe. But I can't get there, because I haven't got Surf at the moment. So maybe that's what was referring to. Is that so? Because I used cut already. Yes. Okay, so I can't get to that one yet until I get Surf, I think. Anyway, what is this mansion? We never went in here, did we? In the end, let me just quickly have a look. This police officer's gonna fight me anyway. I'm on patrol, seeing whether there's any trouble afoot. That's not what he said, but I paraphrased. Oh, Biker Caleb. All right. Golem. Gotta be careful of explosion. Self-destruct, but I don't think it is an issue. We're going to take Woko out because Woko is unfortunately weak to everything ground related and fighting related. So what should we do? I can't remember if Golem is just rock, in which case I'll just bring out Lice again. Oh, we can bring out Nuckhead. We haven't seen a lot of Nuckhead because I put her in a team. Well, we caught her at a fairly high level, and I put her in a team, and then someone got poisoned, so she never got to come out, really. But the problem with... yeah, okay, see, the problem with her is that she has a really annoying ability that all of her moves are actually normal types. And it's kind of a shame, because if you remember... sorry about that. What was that? If you remember, at the start of the Nuzlocke, one of the first Pokemon I caught was a Slowpoke, and she had Truant, so she couldn't actually be used because she took a rest every other turn. And now we have the evolution, Slowbro, and she's still kind of useless. So we can keep Lice out actually in the presence of poison types, even in Nidoking. Okay, so he has Dry Skin, which is kind of annoying actually, because Lice can obviously cure poison on herself, so that's really good. So this team should be resistant to that, hopefully, as long as I don't make any huge errors. So here we go. Normally I'd be crying right now, and rightfully so, but we're actually okay, because as long as I use Refresh, we're okay, because that's within the rules. I mean, as long as the poison, as long as I don't end the fight poisoned. And okay, so Nidoking is abusing me now. Oh, I didn't realize it didn't actually poison me. Well, why is he doing this? What is this? Abuser. Well, he's not actually hitting me, fortunately, with the poison. I'm not sure what the chance of it poisoning actually is. I probably ought to check those kind of things. I'm not too worried about a level 19 killing Lice, because Lice is pretty tanky, fortunately, but she still took 41 damage there, so this is no joke. Yeah, like I said, Lice is probably the strongest of my Pokemon, so I don't really want her getting all of the XP, preferably. What's this? Hello? I'll have you know, my Pokemon sleep on a fancy imported bed. I'd like to begin now. You're quite prepared. Well, since you are so nicely. Juggler Jason and Trainer Melissa. Juggle these. Okay, never mind. Grottle and there you go. Slowbro herself. Spider-Man at Spider-Man. Woko, as always, is going to have to leave before he gets one-shot by a Water-type move. Or Grass-type move, or both at the same time, because they're both super effective against... Actually, this is a perfect time to show off Dibella, because we have a hidden weapon there now. And, I mean, Naked might have an issue against Grottle, but I think we're okay. So really, I should actually just be using the highest power attack. I thought I'd give her a go, but the problem is with this all normal type moves, she's going to struggle. So, they're super effective, but she is very tanky, so there's that. She takes both those hits with no problem. And here is our secret weapon. I have taught Dibella Fly. Now, why have I done that? Well, Cut is a HM, so we can't forget it anymore. We need it to cut down trees in the game. Slash is the only good move Dibella will get until like level 40 or something, when she gets an actual move. So we're not going to be getting an actual move, so I had to teach her another move just in case normal types weren't good. So I gave her Fly. So yeah, let's just show it off then. And we'll keep Naked out for now. Crit, okay, so finally did some damage there. And what's Razor Leaf? This is going to hurt again. But we should be able to tank whatever Grottle has. Or Slowbro miss. So we're going to swap out Naked now. We're going to show off. It's time for her. We'll bring Willian back in, shall we? Why not? We'll bring Willian back in. Our good old Venomoth should be fine here. No threats. Well, actually, I shouldn't have done that because Psychic is strong against her. Actually. Him, actually. But, wow. Okay, so there you go. We are just too strong. Parasite does do some decent damage. And Fly is obviously a fairly strong move. And we're up 6 levels, so it really shouldn't be an issue. Even though I have sort of misplayed with this. But I did teach, if you notice, I did teach Willian Pin Missile. Because also... Willian's moveset is kind of awful. As you can see there. Pin Missile's still not a great move, but at least it's got the same type of attack bonus, so I thought it'd do a bit more. But that was the first time we've seen it, and it's kind of underwhelming still. So Confusion's obviously decent, but not against Slowbro. And Pin Missile shoots 2 to 5 times, I think. So if it only keeps shooting twice, we're going to be in trouble. But luckily we're going to kill Slowbro here anyway. And... there we go. We're not getting a lot of XP, obviously, because we're over-leveled and we're sharing it between everyone, but it's still nice. And no problem. So, 6,080. These guys really are rich kids. I like that. Can we go in here? What is it? What's even in here? Trophy Garden. Wild Pokemon might appear in the garden. Is it different named location here? What is this? Okay, so we got someone loafing off, or not loafing off, as they like to say. This is what I like to say at work. Oh, we have an item here, so we like this. She's giving me a Soothe Bell, which is nice. Thank you very much, madam. What is this? What is going on here? So our items, a choice band. I'm not even going to look it up. I'll look it up after the episode, and if it's useful, I'll tell you. Off limits and... Okay. Exclusive. What's on this side? His office. What's this? What? Trophy garden. Okay. Okay, so this guy's just flexing on us. Right. He's, Skinner. You may... Well, he's not Skinner, he's... the other guy, Sanders, Flanders. Nope, that's not. That's the wrong guy. I'm just making a fool of myself. What's this? Focus punch. Hey, useful actually. Useful. It could be used. I could use that on someone actually. So let's go see this guy's esteemed garden out here. Kew Gardens, Trophy Garden. So this is a new encounter because it's named. It is a named encounter, guys. We've stumbled upon one here, which we didn't get last episode. I'm going to start off with Dibella because she can put people to sleep. I lied when I said Noctowl was the only one that could put people to sleep. I have 2 people in my team and we have Camerupt. Interesting, interesting. I mean, Camerupt might well kill Dibella, but we're definitely gonna go for Camerupt. Okay, I should not have used Slash because that did a lot more damage. I didn't think it was gonna. Well, I thought it was gonna do that much. I still did it anyway. Very dangerous for me there to do that. We're going to use Spore. Spore lands. Perfect. Great, great, great. Alright, so it's level 17. And yeah, I'm very happy to see Camerupt. Not going to lie. I want to use a... He's not special enough for that. We'll use a Great Ball. But we don't have any fire types after we killed Combusken. So... There we go. We have Camerupt. That was easy. I like it when it's easy like that. I mean, normally it's an absolute struggle. So Camerupt, the Eruption Pokemon, has volcanoes on its back. If magma builds up in his body, it shudders, then erupts violently. Definite contender. Not sure for what team, but a contender. As the only fire type, it's definitely got some leverage. So as always by now, you guys know that I take my names from the comments. So thanks for the suggestions last episode's video. I really do appreciate them, but I always love more. This gives me some choice. But we're going to go with... He looks like... So last episode... Well, not last episode. In last episode's video, I got a comment suggesting Ragnar from Figsy, and thanks, appreciate all the names that he's given to this series, and I think Ragnar really fits this guy, so I want to call him Ragnar. He does have a sort of Norse feel about him, and it's kind of a cool name for him, I reckon. So yeah, that's a very good encounter, I will say, a very good encounter. So we're going to go just quickly see what else there was in here. Bulbasaur! Oh, Ivysaur, what? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Wow, I really am making a fool of myself. Cool Pokemon, obviously. Would have been very welcome because we don't have too many grass types, and we have Skitty. Alright, Camerupt is definitely better than Skitty though. To be honest with you, I'd probably rather have Camerupt over Ivysaur just because we don't have any fire types. Let's see what, one more. And Skitty again. Alright, so there probably is someone else in there, but I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm happy with what I've got. And yeah, we're actually... Oh well, I was going to say, we could actually just take Camerupt out right now and use him. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, if Dibella can get out, that is. Dibella is struggling to run away from a Skitty right now. So yeah, okay, I want to bring out Camerupt into our team straight away. This is the first time we've done that for a while, actually. So I'll see you guys in a sec. I need to heal up anyway. Okay, so we're back, and we're just further down the route that we were traversing last episode. And there's a police officer here, so I thought I'd stop. We've swapped out Lice for our newest acquisition, Ragnar, the Camerupt. Lice decided she was too cool to be hanging out with these C-teamers, so she's gone for now. But we're up against Miss Magus. Miss Magus is 3 levels higher than us. But I've seen... Well, no, I've just had a look at Ragnar's moveset, or learn set, and it's not particularly great. Jeez, that's a lot of damage we just took there, alright. We can't be fighting a Miss Magus that's 3 levels higher there. We would have just died if she crit, and that would have been the shortest cameo of all time. So you're going to need to get out before I get real sad. What do I want to do? I think, well, I'll bring out Hestia. Hestia hasn't seen the light of day for a while. But yeah, so we'll see how he gets along. Hestia, of course, stalwart of our team, definitely made several appearances. I still like to use her. Just can't get in the team over Levi in the originals, but the reason why is that very thing right there. flinching. She flinches everyone, really, because of her ability, and in combination with bites, it's just incredibly good. And there you go. Miss Mages has gone down, but Miss Mages, I keep doing that. I need to drink more water. Reminder to get to drink more water, guys. But yeah, just a reminder to me there that I should not get complacent, because we almost just lost Ragnar after one fight, which would have been actually the most embarrassing thing to happen in this entire series, and there's definitely been a lot of mistakes, and there was going to be more mistakes, but I got lucky, so it wasn't actually a 10. So I wasn't punished for once. Let's go. Biker Danny, no problem here. You go, policeman. Give me no money. Let's just try and avoid these battles. So that's where we ended last time. We fought that lady down there. We have bikes over here, so that's what we're meant to be. Psycho shift. So we're meant to be. I wouldn't trust myself to cycle like that in real life. My balance is horrible. So we're fighting against the fisherman, Dancer Travis. 4 Pokemon, Ekans. Level 18. Alright, well. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, well, we just lost all Ragnar's HP, so he shouldn't really be leading the line. And it's another poison type, so we're going to lead with Willian again, to mitigate any risks possible. This is probably why it's worth having a poison type in my... Okay, Willian is paralyzed. So, for this exact thing, we have... I get to showcase Willian's ability here. So we're going to swap in Dibella. Well, actually, we're not going to swap in Dibella, I think. I'll explain to you what was going through my head there. So Psychic's obviously strong, so we can just do this anyway. Because he's got Poison Sting, as you can see there. Dangerous. And we don't have Milotic anymore to self-heal. Parasect does have an ability where Dibella will just randomly cure her status effects. So even if she gets poisoned, she will eventually, if she can survive long enough and not do anything, she will be able to heal herself with poison as well. So technically she's also immune-ish. Not immune, but she's safe in the presence of poison types as well. So unfortunately the poison types in Platinum and Gen 4 aren't the best. I will say Venomoth probably is one of the better ones, I think, from what I know, or from what I remember anyway. So maybe Willian actually does have a place in the team just to deal with the poison. Something that no one else can do, although that's just another reason why I should put Milotic in the team as well, actually, ahead of Crawdon, even though I love Crawdon. Hence why Milotic hasn't gotten into the A team. But I was also thinking about just randomizing my teams as well for the episodes, because now we have enough Pokemon that I can essentially just assign them all a number and randomize every episode. And I might lose. It might be an extra challenge, but I think we're in a position to be able to do it. So let me know if you guys want me to see that, although there's a much higher chance we just lose the entire run if we do that, and just lose the whole game, so perhaps it's not the best idea. And Willian really is making a meal out of this lady, and not in a good way here. I don't want to munch the lady in. It's just a little bit off-putting. I mean, by this point Willian's been paralyzed about 16 times, and yet he'd still probably play better fast than the real one. But that's beside the point, I'm just ranting now. Really been enjoying the Euros, so that's why it came into my head. And no problem at all. So who's next? Mamoswine. Alright. Mamoswine's a dangerous Pokemon at level 20. What do we want to bring out? That is the question here. So we should probably just bring out... I'm thinking we can't bring out Dibella because she's weak. Probably just Naked, I guess. This is where Ragnar will be real nice. Like, well, not really. I mean, he is only 1 times against Ice, but the Fire type would be nice. Unfortunately, Ragnar has no HP and is a bit underleveled, so that's not possible right now. So we're just going to use Naked, and we're gonna have a beefy boy versus a beefy girl, and see who wins. Really, just Naked hits decent amount, not too bad. I might speed this up slightly because this could take a while. Yep, I'll speed this up because Naked is missing. Okay, she's missing again. Mud Bomb. This could take a little bit of time, but not too bad. Come on, Come on, I'm not really in danger here. We're just going to keep whacking each other. Mamswine obviously has a lot of HP, so hence why it's taking so long. We're frozen solid as well. That's no bueno. Forward out in one turn. Okay, not bad. One more. One more power. Okay, no problem. And there we go. We can turn it back down again. So we defeated Mamoswine. No real issues there either. Just a decent amount of XP though. Willian leveling up. Lots of decent stats there, and actually gets Psybeam. So Psybeam is 65 and Confusion's only 50, so we'll swap those two. A bit more damage for Willian. Willian's trying to cement his place in the team, and maybe I'll be like Mikkel and just give him a place in the team anyway. Doesn't need to earn it, but Delcatty is the final Pokemon in this battle, so we'll bring out Dibella here just to end this because try to make this a bit quicker. Dibella does do decent damage. Not if she's asleep though, like this, which is really annoying. But, yeah, this is all the calm before the storm, even though it is raining, so technically the storm's now. But this is all the calm before the storm. I'm sure next episode, when we get to the gym, well, I expect we'll get to the gym by next episode, that's where the casualties might start coming in again. So, we have a lot of Pokemon, though, in reserves, waiting to take a spot in the team, so I'm not so worried this time. But I don't want to jinx anything. Last time I keep opening my big mouth, well, we all know how it goes. So I'm prone to lapses in concentration, and Dibella is getting slapped about by this Delcatty right now. She might have to leave if she can't wake up. How many times are you going to get slapped? 5. That's just disrespect on your name. Alright, come on. If you don't wake up this time, you're out. This I can't be wasting time like this. Alright, she finally missed. Dibella, alright, Dibella, you're out. You're out. You failed. You failed me. Get out. Alright, Woko. Let's see if you can actually win a fight. I mean, you won one earlier, I suppose, but now you're getting slapped about. Okay, well, it's not going to do anything to you, luckily. 3 damage. Nice, nice. How confident? Yeah, we're confident. It's level 7. 7 levels below. We'll use Thrash. Just for maximum damage. Maybe Woko will make it. Woko needs to remember, Woko needs to make it to level 30 to evolve into Pupitar. And then, I think it's late 30s before he gets into Tyranitar and becomes an absolute beast. Pupitar, I never understood. Because he's not really a butterfly or anything, so I don't really get why he's got a larval stage, or... not a larval stage, it's cocoon stage or whatever. I don't know what the correct words are, but slack off. I'm not sure who we have out in front again, so we have... oh, we still have Ragnar out in front. This is so stupid. But anyway, this episode, obviously, we've had quite a lot of fights. So this means that the 2 remaining Pokemon in our quarantine, Justinian, the Crawdon, and Dwayne, the Tropius, will now be able to leave quarantine as well. And just like that, we have no one in quarantine yet again. After having 2 whole teams in quarantine, we have no one now, which is a big up, really. We've turned this game around. So everyone is available for the next episode and for this episode, for that matter. So we have a whole lot of choice. So if you want to see anyone in particular, if you want to see one of your Pokemon even, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. No promises, but I'll see what I can do. So this has been a pretty chill episode, actually. But Willian's now asleep. Everyone's falling asleep, my team. I feel like this is what this episode has been. Me just fighting status effects. Once again, I'll speed this up because this is starting to annoy me a little bit. So Slackoff's the one meant to be sleeping in yet. My team just can't wake me up inside or something. There you go, finally woken up. Alright, I can slow it down again. I'll keep it at 2 times actually. I just don't like it. It's a bit, the frame rate just gets a bit dodgy. I need to sort that out. But anyway, I'm just venting now. I'm just ranting. So, just a reminder, I really do appreciate all your support in the series, and I appreciate any feedback you guys have for me, or anything. But just thanks for supporting, really. And joining me on this journey. So, Registeel, definitely no pushover. He's doing an interesting symbol with his hand there, actually. I never realised that. So, don't appreciate that, Registeel, and for that you are going to get smited. Smote? Smeet. We're going to bring out Woko. Go on, Woko. Let's see what you got. Still don't have any ground type moves. In fact, actually, nothing you're going to do is going to be useful against this guy. Actually, Dark? I think Dark's not resisted by Steel, right? Okay, it's dark is resisted by... Oh, is he fighting as well or something? I don't even know. I don't even know. We're going to speed this one up as well because nothing... I feel like we need to do more this episode. We'll try Thrash. This is not going to do much. That's a crit and we still didn't do anything. Stupid steel types, man. This is why we need camera ups. Or one of our ground types. And do we even have any fighting types? We have Hitmonchan. We have Jammy in the bank. Be excited to see him come back after his quarantine is now over. Let's get a move on here. We snapped out. Perfect, Woko. And one more hit and we should be good to go. There we go. Very nice. Very cool. We made it. So, we're nearing the end of the episode, but I don't really want to end it yet. So, we're going to keep going. Hopefully we have something interesting here. What even is this? Oh, it's just a shortcut back home. Hello? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have... Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. We got one more fisherman. Surely this route is nearly ending. We must be on the way to Pastoria. So this is Dancer Juan with his Curlier. Not quite Gallade yet. Curlier, much better than Rolt though. I do not have fond memories of leveling up Rolts, but everyone here is a little bit low. So we'll just bring out Hestia. Hestia we haven't seen too much of. Confusion. Decent amount of damage actually. I did more than I thought it would. But this is level 21, so this is definitely no pushover. We're going to use Bite, because that should one-shot with this super effective, so that's very nice. Ragnar level 18, good stat growth, I like to see it. Hestia also gaining a decent amount, and that's it from Juan, so thanks a lot Juan. What's this? Is this a fight as well? I might have just accidentally cycled into one. So who have you got? What is this? Ranger Alexa. Alexa, send out Teddiursa. Alright, well, Teddiursa, very cute Pokemon, but not really a worry. Let's see if Ragnar can kill this Teddiursa. Magnitude 8, that should do a lot. Very nice, Ragnar, very nice. And as you can see, I taught him Strength. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but like I said, his moveset wasn't good. I didn't think I finished what I actually said earlier. So I taught him Strength because he seemed apt. He's a pretty beefy boy, pretty strong, bulky lad. Or lass, actually. I didn't realise Ragnar was a girl. Well, Ragnar can still be called Ragnar. I don't care. She's very dense, so I thought I'd bring her out. Anyway, Lantern. Lantern. What do we want to do against this? If only Woko actually knew a ground type move, that would be fabulous right now. But, alas, we don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm so stupid. I'm actually so stupid. What's wrong with me? Lantern's literally a fish. Is literally a fish. I'm so dumb. Just because he has yellow, it does not mean he's electric on his own. I'm actually so stupid. My word. I said there was no problem, and I'm just an absolute problem. But not in a good way. I'm a negative. I'm just such a fool. Well, Larvitar, Woko, I'm so sorry. You're never going to make it to the promised land, unfortunately. You never get to grow up. Never get to grow old. All because I'm just so stupid and I can't tell a fish when I see one. I just thought ground, ground, ground. And it's another Pokemon that dies with me calling it useless or wishing it was something more than it was. I can't accept my Pokemon for what they are, and I deserve this. And I really do deserve this. Wow. What a terrible end to the episode. From me there. What an absolute blunder. I'm just... What is even in here? Go away. Shards, go away. Shards, okay. No one cares. Oh, why? How have I managed to do that? Really? I've managed to make a mess out of something that was impossible to make a mess out of. What even? What's going on to me here? I'm just running around the marsh now. Alright, I'm just going to save it here. I'm actually quite mad. What? Let me out. Hello? I'm trapped now. Okay. Well, I'm going to save. I need to go back to the Poke Center. We're going to pick out a new player for our team. I say new player. We have to bury our friend Woko as well. Woko, it was a pleasure. I'm sure it wasn't a pleasure for you. I'm sure you were so close to leveling up to level 30. And you fell Just all because of my fault, really. It's a stupid fish. But this is what happens when you have like 6 different weaknesses. I just can't keep track of them all. Water's obviously 4 times against him, so it was no chance for him really. And I just blundered. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. Apologise to everyone. Apologise to Woko. And hope you guys have a good week though. Yeah, I need to wake myself up for next episode. Bye bye.